Queen. Checkmate. Coming to the stage, the ultimate show. Lady. Coming to the stage, y'all. The ultimate show, good Lord. I am on the floor. Can you hear me? On both platforms, the vertical and the horizontal. I'm testing it out in StreamYard, you all. So bear with me. Okay. Bear with Queen. Okay. Hey, Al Smith the Bishop, can you hear me? Can you hear Queen, Bishop? It's good to see you, Bishop. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, so Bishop, you see me on the vertical or the horizontal? So I'm testing this stuff out, Bishop, you know. Yeah. You say you can hear me loud and clear. And you can see me okay. You know I know, because I tested it out prior to coming live. All right. Can you hear me? I don't know, but okay, what don't rotate this? I don't know what that means. Don't rotate, because you know rotators. I don't know. So I'm just, you know. Okay, alrighty. So I did drop the link for you, Bishop. You only. I don't know these other people. I don't know these people. Okay. Thank you, Bishop. So the backdrop is two former NBA players that played for the Washington Wizards. Mr. Kwame Brown and Mr. Gilbert Arenas. Okay. Oh, it's showing, I don't know. It's showing two screens up here. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Hide this view of the vertical. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay. And so I was in the DMV when these two gentlemen were there and playing for the Washington Wizards. So I have a memory of both being there. And again, my gravitation to Kwame was he was from Georgia. So it was a personal liking to him because Georgia, you know, and he was out of high school. I had just moved there. He had just moved there. Okay, Bishop. And so I used to hear them call his name, Kwame Brown, different name, you know. So it was the Georgia thing that pulled me, you know, towards rooting for him. Because I'm not a sports person, but I was engaged in his performance and his game because he was from Georgia. And I had just moved to that area. And like I tell people, I don't remember the rollout of Kwame into Washington, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. But I do remember Gilbert because he was like, so I didn't, you know, I don't know nothing about first round draft. I knew Kwame was a draft pick, first round out of high school and from Georgia, playing with the Washington Wizards. But then Michael Jordan came back. Some people were excited for Washington, D.C. I was not, because of this young guy from Georgia. I just wanted him to have his own spotlight, not without George. George is, I'm sure, was very intimidating to all players. But, you know, it went on. Oh, okay. I didn't think it had to be in blue. Let me see if I put it in stream. Because I'm dropping it in StreamYard. Let me drop it in YouTube, okay? Let me see, because I haven't dropped a link in a long time. Oh, man. History. All right, let's see here. I haven't dropped the link in so long. Let's see. Okay. All right, let's see. So, I don't think it has to be in blue. I mean, I don't know. I dropped it, okay? So, I don't know what to do, okay? I don't lost the comments on live chat, okay? Let's see if I put it over here. So it don't have to be blue. It's got a little link line underneath it. Just right click. Jesus. No blue. Where you get that from? It had to be blue. Go to YouTube. Open it up from YouTube. Okay, I don't know. I ain't got time, Jesus. I got Oh, okay, maybe it's a phone thing. You didn't go into horizontal. You can. I am horizontal. I can see myself horizontal. Okay, I'm looking at me. horizontal. So I don't know. It's my first time testing it out. I'm learning. I'm learning. So going over to horizontal. Bishop, I can't help you. Hell, you need to be helping me. You the one do this shit every day. We'll have to test it out some other time, Bishop. Shoot. Yeah. So again, the backdrop is, DC, Maryland, Virginia, the Wizard King. And my story is that I had just moved to DC. You need my help? Okay. Well, like I said, I'm just testing out vertical and horizontal at the same time. And so I know links are not available in vertical. But if you go over to the horizontal live, you should be able to click that link. Okay? Just try it for me, please. And then let me know. What you need my help with, Bishop? Before I forget that, how your live guy is doing? How you doing? Yeah. So again, I had decided to moved from Augusta, Georgia to Kansas City, Missouri. I believe that's where I was. I don't know where the hell I was. No, that is a Kansas City, Missouri, and there's a Kansas City. I don't know where I was. I know I was in Kansas. Okay, so for the winter, going into, I did that in 2003. Going into 2004. So it was during the winter time. So of course, I don't see it in blue even on my end, but it has a little link under it on YouTube side. Not, I don't know in StreamYard, So no, the link is not gonna work in StreamYard, but it will work in YouTube. I ain't done this in so long. Hey, Bishop, look at you. I haven't done this in so long. I'll figure it out. Anyway, I decided to move from Augusta, Georgia to Kansas City. I don't know if it was Kansas City, Missouri. I didn't know it was Kansas. Hey, Deja Vu. How you doing, darling? Okay, Bishop. And so I moved there in the wintertime. It was snow. Thank you, Bishop. Really good. Thank you. It's just that, I get overwhelmed when it's, too much. So I went there during the winter time, Christmas, New Year's, 2004. Oh, it's snowing, and I had to find a job. But I tell you, these people in Kansas, they just look so dead, wild, alive. And I was like, nobody this winter time. So when spring came and it was starting to warm up, I said, okay. Okay, Bishop, I heard you. Okay, let me see how to do this, Bishop. I haven't done this in a minute. Just a minute. Give me a moment. Oh, I heard you. Oh, there you go. All right. Bishop. That's you, Bishop.
It sure is. What up, Queen?
How you doing? How'd you figure it out?
Oh, cousin KTC. Thank you, KTC. So evidently you streaming on you got two different channels going right now. So the channel I was on, with the link, I could see the link was dropped, but it's not in blue because it's always when you can click on it's blue. So when KTC was like, was she on one channel, go to the other channel and hit the link. And so that's what I did. So I see now right here, you coming out and like on my phone, I couldn't turn it around and rotate it. But on my tablet, you can turn it around and rotate it. So that's why I said I didn't know if you was in vertical or horizontal.
Oh, so, okay. I didn't know what you was talking about.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, how you got your phone on rotate, or you can take it and put it on lock so it don't rotate. Yeah, when you can turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm
That's
on
what
my
I meant.
computer though.
Oh, okay. See, I'm not on the.
Yeah.
I'm on the phone and a tablet. Okay. Oh,
Okay.
that's what. So how you doing? Yeah, I ain't gonna come over here with no foolishness, but I would like to
Oh,
have
it's
a.
okay. You
I
know
would like to
how.
have a conversation and see what's going on and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because your words mean a lot in this sector. You're a day one in this sector.
Let me turn the music off so we don't be interrupted that way.
Huh.
Hold on a moment.
Okay.
I haven't done this in a minute, so give me a
Man, this is what
moment.
it's all about, man. Good for you, Queen.
Okay.
This what's up. This way you're supposed to bring the ladies up. You're supposed to bring them in your channel and let them cam up. Let them come over and talk about it. They're supposed to come to the Queen channel. You got yourself going. You got yourself looking good too.
Thank you. Let me
You're welcome.
go to media. I'm trying to go to media so I can turn this off. Okay. Have you seen my little puppy?
I did. I said, Queen, you got that puppy nerves in uproar.
Uh,
But the puppy loved you. I was talking crazy the other day because the little puppy, you was closing the doors and making moves, and the puppy was jumping and jerking, but he kept getting close to you, and you did something else. The puppy jumped, but he kept coming to you. You said it's my therapy dog, and I watched you grab the little puppy and put it on your shoulder. I'm like, oh, so yeah, I was talking, but yeah, I see your little puppy. That's what's up, Queen. Good for you and the little puppy.
Thank
But
you.
I,
It's
I was
therapeutic for me.
yeah, I seen. I was like, Queen got this therapeutic puppy to help her out, and Queen got the puppy nerves all in uproar. But now the
Wait a
puppy,
minute. What? His what in an uproar?
you had well, from what I just observing,
Mm-hmm.
he come to you. He know that you need him for therapy, and he your therapy and everything. But his nerves was a little edgy, like
Oh
certain
yeah,
little
he's
no.
a baby, and he didn't go through the formal
Oh,
training. So when I
he-
say he's for therapy with the military, but of course, it was a shutdown. You can have your puppy go to them, and they will train
right,
him to be therapeutic. But with the
good,
shutdown, I wasn't gonna
gotcha.
go through all of that.
But that's okay. But he still, I watched him. He was like, he was like, because he like, if you get the yelling or somebody get you triggered or something, and you got to tamper somebody down, he just gonna get out the way, and then he'll come back to you. He go when you on that tamper down. He like, let me get up out of the way. Once she calm down and call me, I'm gonna get back over there. So that's what's up, though. No, it was a good view to see that.
Because if I look at him, he
Uh,
helps me, because
yeah,
it calms me down. Yeah.
exactly. I see that. I see that. I was watching. Because I kept watching. He kept trying to get to you when you was over there getting his food out and stuff. And any little noise he would hear, he'd jump. But he kept coming
Oh
to you.
man, he had me working so hard
It's
Friday. Oh my God. I
how
gave
old?
him some treats, but I'm supposed to stick with food and nothing else, for their stomachs that they're
Yeah.
developing.
Yeah. Oh, he
But
he a little baby then.
oh yeah, he's I got to I think what was this month? November. I think he was born in late September or
Oh, he's still a
maybe
little baby. Oh, that's what's up.
yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. Well, that's cool then, Queen. You ain't gotta send him to no training. I mean, that's cool. Ain't nothing
No,
wrong with
and
training, but
he's new to me, but
exactly.
my friend had him, and so he's attached to him. So if he
Oh,
comes and he cries and carry on, I think he like making him cry, but because
oh,
he knows him and he's
okay.
getting to know me.
Oh, that's gonna be. He gonna be
Yes.
real protective of you and everything, and then he learning you too. So that's
And
what's up.
yeah, he's only
Man,
been here 2 weeks, but he's
oh,
been with my friend. Like I say, maybe late September, early
in,
October.
in the minute he gonna be getting cooked meals, you gonna be cooking his food. You gonna have him like a little rich dog. He ain't gonna
Yeah,
even eat
I
dog.
am because
No,
they got the mixture where you can
see,
do rice and chicken. And
see,
I
see.
cook.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't gonna have to eat no dog food. He gonna get him some full cooked meals. Hey, that's good. Hey, that's good though, Queen. Do that and add him on your YouTube channel like that because they get the people other stuff to see and see. And you got a lot of dog lovers out there, man. It's a lot of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
it's a
that's
lot.
why I've been doing I
Yeah,
don't care how I wake up, I'm gonna
man,
just
Queen,
y'all join me and
Queen,
just I'm
man,
gonna
Queen.
start out me
And
and Bentley.
hey, look, you and Bentley can go far because there are other sectors where you don't gotta leave this sector and you don't gotta abandon this sector, but you can also
Right.
go over and introduce yourself and Bentley to a loving
And
dog
it's
sector.
probably a Shorkie set because he's a Shorkie.
You
So
see what I'm
I'm
saying?
gonna
Oh yeah,
do that.
so
Yeah.
so he in the higher echelons. He ain't just in no little Chihuahua mutt sector. You see what I'm saying, Queen? So yeah, you and Billy. Not talking shit. No, but you and Billy go over there and explore, man. Because I was sitting. I don't know if you do. You follow Barkley the Bulldog?
Marco the bulldog.
Barkley.
You say who?
Barkley the bulldog.
No, I
Well,
have to
anyway,
check it out because I'm gonna be
it's
doing more
okay.
DIY because I had to
Go
learn how to clean his bottom when
go
that
go
stuff
go
stuck to him.
when you get a chance, or I'll send the link to you. It's a lady Tabitha. I think they're in Alabama. Her and her husband, they black, and they got three bulldogs now. They got Barkley the original, and
Uh
then they
huh.
went in, and go start watching. But let me finish
Okay.
telling you the story. Let me finish telling you the story. So it's just her and her husband. They ain't got no kids, and they got Barkley the bulldog. Then they brought in another one. What's his name? Bama. They brought Bama in as his brother, and then they went got another one, Blue. So he there. And then Barkley, I guess they went got another girl dog pregnant, took his semen or whatever, and he had a little baby. So she had the little girl puppy over there, his little puppy, and
Give
it
me
didn't
one
last.
moment. I'm gonna go ahead and bring Bentley in here while we even talking, so I can still get to know him. Hold on one
Word
moment,
up.
okay?
Okay, that's no problem.
Ah,
Oh yeah, that'd be cool, man. Should go. Hold on, let me put it. Hold on.
okay. Alrighty. Okay, I'm back, Bishop. Can you see him? Let me put my little ear thing in. Hold on, just 1 minute here. Okay, Bishop, can you see him?
Where he at? Oh, there he is, right there. Let me
Okay.
see it. So let me see. Let me turn this over bigger. Oh, okay. Oh, there he is, right there.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what's up, right there, Queen. That's what's up.
Yeah. So, and he's getting used to it. I say he loves my bed. That's his favorite area. And he is starting to, go on those little pads and not on the bed. And he learned how to jump off the recliner. He doesn't know how to do stairs yet, or he's still afraid to jump off the bed, but he will jump off the chair to the floor. So that's our Bentley. He's gonna grow up with us, Bishop. You still here, Bishop? Did I lose you, Bishop?
Excuse me, Queen. I was on mute for a second. I didn't even hear what
Okay.
you. I was talking to somebody. Sorry about that. What was you saying?
I say he'll grow up with us, but this is my little baby.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, they got some communities, boy, they love their dog. So that's why I was saying about Barkley the Bulldog and the little puppy she grew. They done made so much money and this and that, and she had to get the puppy cremated. So they really serious about their dogs,
Don't
and they
be
like,
sure about no cremated. This, that, I just got him, Bishop.
no, I'm just saying, not, no, I know, but you got to realize they took the Barkley and took him, and I guess went and had him. They impregnated another bulldog, and they whoever, and they got one of the girl puppies, and the puppy didn't last but like a couple of months. But the outpouring of the family and the people on YouTube and Facebook and how they did, that's why I say with you having that dog and it being a service dog and a puppy, you can get a lot of, saying tips and stuff on what to do and how to train them because there's some people out there that are serious about their dog. I thought white people love dogs. When I
Yeah.
seen these two black people, I say, shit, they love their dogs, man. And
Oh
they like dog
yeah.
parents. They like dog parents. So they like taking them to the doctor and getting they like they're their kids, man. So so you'll do good with that. That's what's up.
So how
Good
you
for you.
been?
This is looking good too, putting your little view and stuff and everything you're doing. Heck
Thank
yeah.
you.
You were saying
So what
something
you
about
need help with?
no, I was just saying, see, I thought you was the master of StreamYard and all, because I'm like, I ain't never did it. So I was waiting, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never bumped into nobody in the sector that'll give me that call and walk me through on how to set StreamYard and what I got to do. So I just been waiting on that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never
Oh
just
yeah.
jumped out there and did it because I don't have a desktop right now. So You
Oh,
know,
okay. What about a
and
tablet?
I got a tablet, but soon I try to go live on my tablet. I can't even go live on my tablet once I put the tab. So I don't know what's. I got a new tablet, but so I don't know. And I'm just like I'm almost close to being stationary where I can have me a desktop and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So just
Um, I used to be very good at StreamYard, but there has been a lot of changes and updates
yeah, without a doubt.
because of all, YouTube
Hmm.
is wanting to streamline a lot of things and
Hmm.
get people up to speed who can be new or an AI is taking over. So
Exactly.
there's a lot. And
Yeah.
what I'm learning now is all the updates.
Good
And it
for
looks
you.
different to me,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
so because I'm visual, I have to find things. And doing
Hmm.
it on a computer is best for me because the menus are all there. I want to
Oh,
learn
okay.
all this new stuff on a phone
Um,
because you
I don't
can't
blame you.
see
Without a
all
doubt,
the
if you
menus.
exactly, exactly. Especially if you're doing what you're doing and the way you're broadcasting and all the
Yes.
equipment and stuff you have. Good for you. But see, that's where it should be somebody in the sector that's just designated for
Hmm.
StreamYard to where anybody in the sector that's trying to get up StreamYard should be able to go to somebody in Bus Life sector. And, we got to get away from all the
You
foolishness
can
all the time.
sneak that little bullshit in there all you want.
Not like, no, see, Queen, hold on, let me slow
No,
down.
this is
Let me
not
listen.
no bus life sector over
You're,
here.
you're
This
missing
is
of what I'm saying.
gaming
Okay,
sector over
I get
here.
it. And you're gonna get there. I'm not
It's
taking that
very
from you.
traumatizing. That's why I got my puppy. Okay,
Oh,
that
okay.
is still a fresh
Okay.
wound,
Let me
especially after this weekend. Okay,
okay. Let me take that back. Don't let that word bother you. Let me say
it
that.
does bother me.
Well, let me.
I got the
Okay, so
two on the screen,
I'm gonna be
and
very
one did
mindful.
me wrong and
I
one
know.
didn't, and
I,
I'm still
I know.
processing.
But let's go right here. Let's go with this. This is something I'm saying, and I'm gonna be mindful not to say that
Okay.
word again because I know you just said, "Hey, it bothers me," so you don't want to hear the word. So I'm gonna be mindful because I wasn't trying to slip it in.
Because he tried to kick me out the motherfucking sector that I helped created.
Okay,
So
so
I'm
let's go.
still
So deal with
processing
the
it.
names. Stop going with the titles and the characters and all the motherfucking smoke screens and mirages. If we're talking about a name, you're talking about Mr. Brown. Let's just say that.
Well, I
Address
already
Mr.
said
Brown.
his name
Okay,
and
but
I got him on my backdrop, Bishop, but I
but
worked too hard to not make it not his sector for a
no,
reason
it's not.
because I understand the poison and the
I
toxicity
know, but
that he came here with, and you are not going to change me. I've been
no,
in the
listen, I'm
trenches,
not. Listen,
okay?
I'm not. Listen, Mama Queen. Listen, let me explain to you. I got nothing but respect for you. I am not coming over here on behalf of Mr. Brown, and I'm just trying to be
You do it
respectful.
everywhere else,
No, hold
and
on.
I
No,
hear
what?
you
Listen,
do
let me
it over
explain.
there, and yeah.
But Queen, let me explain something to you. And I'm glad we're having this conversation right now so we can get some clarity in this. I don't have, I can't say I don't have nothing against the brother, and I don't have nothing where I'm just pro the brother. But I like the brother.
But you
In
should
certain,
not be coming to other people's
and,
studios that's been hurt and
and
traumatized by the
that's
brother.
why when I mentioned
Okay.
something, I wasn't mentioning it to bring him up. That's why I said that
Okay.
as a what I was basically saying is let's
Well,
go.
no, it's not no bus life sector.
Okay,
That's
let
a
me say it.
poisonous
Okay,
what
okay.
we
So
know
let's let.
what how he came.
Okay, we know
And
that.
we know what he's done.
Okay, so
So no.
what can we put on it? Let's go right here. What can we put on it? Because we seen people branched off. A lot of like right now, Sister T, she ran wild. She grabbed her own sector. Right now, Queen gonna get her own sector.
Please
So I'm not.
lower your voice.
All right, let me slow it down
Please
because
lower
I
your
thank you for allowing me to talk and explain this stuff.
No, it's not allowing you to talk. I'm just saying it kind of like increases my anxiety at
Okay, I
times.
don't want to. Okay, let me slow down because I don't want to do that. This is what I'm saying. Let's go back to the beginning. You was there from the beginning for the collective, for everybody. Before people start branching off, before all the wicked and scams and schemes and all the backstabbing. And yes, you did take a lot of. You did. I was there to see it. I seen how they did you in the chat. I seen what
And
people.
I
I was
mean,
there. I was
if
there.
people were of substance, I wouldn't have mind. But double speak is is what you did this for?
Who?
Tarnish my name
Who tarnished your
because
name?
of double speak? I'm just now you have exposed me to a traumatic event. I didn't really want to think about it or talk about it.
Well, when you took one word
So
and you attached it to
yeah.
everything else and blame
Well,
me
I
for it.
think you did that to
Why do you think I did something against you? I was trying to have a
because you do
conversation.
this everywhere you go,
No,
but it's
no,
not funny to me
I'm not. I
because
didn't
I
come
am
over here
very
to
traumatized
listen.
behind what happened to me.
Listen, Queen, I totally understand that. But 1 minute, now just hear me out as an observer, as a viewer, and as a subscriber of yours. I can hear where you traumatized at. And I have a lot of empathy and sympathy for what you went through and the stuff that you went back and forth. But then at the same time, you ain't always been like what you're saying right now. You let them know 10 toes down, I'ma handle mines and I don't give a F about none of y'all. And then you'll go back and say, well, don't say this and don't say that. And then you'll come back out and you'll get at everybody. So I'm just trying to understand it because I'm not
Well,
over here
maybe
picking on you.
I'm in a episode.
I get that, but you can't
But
get
you
mad
have
at me and think I'm
PTSD.
attacking you
But
or
you
my.
have PTSD also, so you should
No,
have
I,
known
no,
better.
I do not. I say that. No, I do. I could have had
Okay, well,
PTSD.
what's your diagnosis?
Let me explain this. I don't need no white man to diagnose me and give me some medicine say it's gonna be okay. Now let's just go with this. What this is this a PTSD
Then why did you
encounter?
get on that
Uh, uh,
helicopter if
I,
you don't need no white man? Because I did see
I,
you on
you missing the
boat.
point of what I'm saying. No, going getting on the helicopter and flying with a pilot to go get me because my motherfucking artery was clogged up. God bless the white man for the being a pilot and get me to the
Okay,
hospital. I'm
okay.
talking about going and seeing a shrink and telling them all my problems and they saying, here, take this pill, you'll be okay. Tell
So
me what
so
the
you see something more beneficial if it's physical as opposed to emotional. There is no trust for you to
no,
see any
let me
kind of.
okay, let me go right here because you getting ahead of me. Let me because you said you got PTSD too. Yeah, I could
Let's
be
just
playing.
move on from
No,
that
let's
because
no. Let me say this. Let me
you
explain.
already got me triggered, Bishop.
See, don't let. Why am I triggered? I'm not triggering you. You got to be able to understand your triggers. Don't say I'm triggering you. I'm not doing that. I didn't come here to trigger you because I can
You
say you're
didn't
triggered.
come to trigger me. I didn't say that. I
Oh,
wouldn't,
but you
I'm
keep
just
saying
trying
you're
to tell you
triggering
the
me like
things that you're
so.
doing to trigger me, and I would
Okay, and
hope that you
and I
would
and I told you I wasn't gonna
make
say that
some
name again, and I'm not.
adjustments.
I'm gonna just show you. I already took. So all you gotta do is keep waiting through this conversation and see if I say it again. I told you I'm not gonna say that name. That's why I said a different name. So I hope when I said the different name, it didn't trigger you. So I'm gonna be mindful on that. Because when I said the other Mr. Brown, I hope that didn't trigger you. Because I'm not.
No.
I'm okay. So let me go here. When I was 15 years old, Queen,
Mm-hmm.
in January 2000, 1986. I
Mm-hmm.
had to look down at my mama in a casket with her brains blew out, where they took skin from another part of her body and put it on her temple. This
Mm-hmm.
that if that ain't PTSD, what is PTSD? If this is at 15 now, imagine this now at 15,
Right.
seeing your mama like this, reading the suicide letter. Just had a Christmas with her, and the police has come on January the 9th and bring a letter, and you read the suicide letter, and you know that's your mama handwriting because she wrote your letters back and forth from prison. You know that go get some cards that she gave everybody for Christmas. So you know ain't nobody forced her to write the suicide letter. That and that alone could have had my whole entire life messed up for 40 years, right? Right?
Right.
I could have been
Right.
suicidal. I could have been on all kind of antipsychotic medication, and I could have always played the suicide card. My mama was suicidal. I'm suicidal. What am I supposed to do? My mom killed herself. I could have played all them different games that I don't
Right.
play that people do play. So let's keep that in mind. Let's keep
Right.
that in mind. If you got an issue, you know what your issue is as an individual. But what I learned about, and there's nothing wrong with mental health because there are people that have chemically imbalances and they need those antipsychotic medications. I don't need them, okay? But if you go to try to talk to somebody, the first thing they want to do is make you out of a guinea pig. Well, I don't have this addictive spirit, and I don't like being high and being woozy and out of my mind. I don't like all that shit. So to keep trying medicine after medicine, they would even diagnose me as bipolar. Because all I got to do is read up on bipolar, go up in there and play the same. I was about to get approved for something, for some shit like that. Then I had to sit back and say, what the fuck am I doing?
Mm-hmm.
Why would I do myself like that? Ain't none of this stuff wrong. So a lot of people play when a lot of people really need it. So let's keep that right there too. So we understand that because I done been through it. You know what I'm saying? To understand, I done seen people. So I see my cousins. They mama died and they played suicide when I didn't go through that shit. And I had every right and everything stacked in my favor to be where I needed antipsychotic medication. Playing with the system, I never went down that route. I played with the Word of God. I read the Word of God and understood the Word of God. That's what helped me. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? So I'm not over here to trigger nobody. I'm not over here to cause no problems with nobody and keep the riff raff going. But it's a
Well,
lot of
as I
people.
got my puppy to, solve
Yeah,
that issue.
yeah,
So
but
it was like
my
you came. It was I was getting ready to So
yeah.
please, please.
Yeah, I didn't come here to like come over here like people got a misunderstanding like I'm trying to up somebody. I ain't trying to up nobody but the Lord. I mess around like everybody else and play in the sector like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm not connected with nobody in here. Whoever I'm connected with, whatever connections I got, everybody see it. I don't do nothing behind the scenes, and you can even vouch for that. I have your
I
personal
can.
number. I don't be calling you
That's
and
good.
texting you and harassing you. And I got your and you told me, no, bitch, you got my number, nigga. Don't be calling me. And I gave you that respect.
But you've texted me a couple times or whatever, let me know you're going live, and I appreciate that or
Yeah,
whatever,
or I text you and asked you something and you responded back and I left it at that. And see,
Yeah.
that's the type what I want people to see me as. The
Yeah,
same thing
you
with
have
OK.
never been
No,
disrespectful behind the scenes or
no,
even try
that's
to approach
but
me. You never done
exact.
that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Same thing with Catfish Cache. I got her full,
Well, wait
middle,
a
and
minute. Wait a minute.
let me explain.
I don't, no, don't explain.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't, this is my stage. I don't want to bring a
Okay,
lot
so
of
let me
your
not bring it up.
energy
What I
over
was trying to
here.
say, this is what I was trying to
I
say.
don't want you
I'm
to
not gonna bring
say
it up. I'm not
anything
gonna bring it up.
about
No,
me,
I'm
Bishop.
gonna say what you just said is what should have been said from other people also. The same exact thing you said because I got their numbers. They've sent cash ups, and I ain't never
Well,
harassed nobody.
I can't. Well, I can only speak for Queen. That's why I don't
And,
like folks speaking for
I
me.
appreciate what you just said,
Yeah.
and it means a lot of what you just said because you let anybody else tell it. They was running around saying you was paying me money to do this and to do that, and I was working for other people. I went through all them false accusations. So you know how good it feels to hear Queen say, "You know what,
Well, you
Bishop? Man,
help to kind of spread the
how,
false narratives
how did
yourself.
I create the false
Me and
narratives when I can
Queen are
always?"
doing this together. Me and Queen, and I know a lot of people will use that from time
Hey,
to time,
but Queen, every time I would say
But
something,
you got some kooks out here
I know,
that
but
really take
Queen,
all that bullshit serious,
well, they was with the
and you
bullshit. So
gonna get these folks
no,
pop,
no, what
pop
I'm saying is I
if
under,
they act on your foolishness,
but
because we
no,
have some very sick folks in this sector,
we we
okay, and
we are
they're not well grounded up here.
we get that part. We understand it. We're dealing with a lot of slow remedial people. They ain't got nothing else to do. Thank
Well,
God for
I'm not
YouTube.
saying all that.
No, but I'm just no. What I'm saying is this
I'm
way.
just
So
saying there's some psychologically
it is.
critical people that can snap,
We under
and they're
it.
already been
All of us.
fed some
Mm-hmm.
toxic,
Mm-hmm.
energy towards
But
me.
see, that's something else I
So
want to
I
clear.
think
I've
about
never.
my safety at all
Good for you.
times.
I do too. But let me explain something else about me. I've never made no type of attachments or deals with nobody in the sector that we all float around in. That's why I was saying I'm respectful, but I will get on YouTube and talk shit
Yeah,
because they be talking shit, drawing narratives on me. So I'll say shit. They'll say, "Oh man, she paying you money to do this." I say, "Yeah, Queen gave me this much money. You know you ain't gave me no
yeah,
money.
I
I
know,
know
and
you.
you
I
don't even see me, rebut it or
it,
whatever.
exactly.
You're
But it's
not the only one. It's
but it.
just that I want you to be mindful
I'm
that we
very
have
Queen.
some people
Queen, I'm very
that's
mindful
out here.
because
They receive those,
I
and
get it, but Queen,
it angers them into a state of rage.
I get the but Queen. All you had to do if I was doing or saying something out of line, all you had to do was call me and say, Bishop, now slow down, and I could
Oh,
explain
I'm
it to
not
you.
saying, yeah, you never done that
Yeah,
behind the scenes, but I'm
never.
just saying once you start talking about this stuff and then bringing, I don't want other people's energy or names or
No,
situations
no, I respect
brought
that.
up. We have some very fragile, dangerous people in our sector.
Queen, you shit shot like a motherfucker. I love it. I ain't mad at you. I'm gonna just listen to you shit shot. I ain't gonna shit shot. I'm gonna keep going, Queen, because you light their ass up right now.
I'm just saying, my
Yeah, but you getting
experience
them.
wasn't, has it
No, for
been
real.
your experience or
No, true.
others?
True. You right. You right about that.
Well,
You right. And you didn't
and
deserve a
to
lot of stuff that
think that
happened.
it was structured, I
Yeah.
was targeted,
Yeah, well,
and
Queen, because
by
it
people
was all
who
about
I
the money. You
really
see how
in
they was
good faith was just trying to help. That's
Queen.
all.
You did Queen. Now look, go right back here. Just think if old boy would have been set down, old wig wearer, Dookie D. If they'd have set him down a couple of years ago, what they doing now, you wouldn't have went through half of the shit you went through. He had a lot to do with what a lot was going on with you too, and all of a sudden they'll just act like he didn't have nothing to do. He had a lot of bull that he did some doulo shit and nobody called it out. Mr. Brown should have called a lot of shit out. He should have stopped a lot of shit. He allowed a lot of shit to go. So I get it. But when we gonna ever call the shit out in a righteous way? Every video is about fucking Gil. Everybody, come on now, let's.
Right now,
Okay, let
I'm
me stop.
not
Let me stop.
concerned
Let me
about
stop. You're
anyone
right.
else
Let me
in the
stop. Let me stop.
righteous
All
way.
right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop.
Because I'm going the legal way. Okay? I don't
Understandable.
want to hear that bullshit. Because after
Understandable.
what I witnessed, Gilbert, 5 hours,
So who? So you believe? Do you believe what Gilbert said was
no,
true?
I'm talking about what
I'm
happened to
asking you.
me. I'm just dealing with
Oh,
what happened to me is similar.
which
The
I'm confused.
lying, the
Every
excessive.
everybody lie, Queen.
Okay.
And I'm not making an excuse for nobody because we all lie. I'm talking about myself, you, if we're going to admit it. So to constantly point out, if we know that this person is a
Well,
liar, and this,
let's not even
go ahead.
talk because you got your volume up again
Let me turn it
and
down.
you got me talking about something I really don't want to talk about, but I guess the exposure is fine. But I really don't really want you challenging my experience.
I'm not challenging your experience. All I can do
It
is,
sounds like it, and you sound like
no,
you're trying to create content and
never.
make fun of
What
it.
make you, listen, why am I trying to make, I'm having a conversation
I'm
with you.
just telling you how I'm feeling. It could be
Right?
not real. I'm just telling you what's going through me right now.
And I'm listening and I'm understanding, but then you got to understand me
I don't
telling you my
have to.
point. Well, you
I
want
don't
me to
have to.
understand you? How can
No,
you not understand me? Go ahead.
because
I'm listening.
no. I right now I want to process what I've been through and what I heard this weekend. Everybody's giving reactions except Queen.
What did you hear this weekend? If you
Huh?
would like to enlighten me, because I didn't hear it. I would like to hear
Oh,
what you
no, I
heard.
watched the 5 hour show like everybody else, and then I
I
watched
didn't. I
some of
didn't
the
watch it.
reactions. Yeah.
But
And
what did the show and the reaction?
I had never seen those articles. And I didn't do no background check. That's just not what I do because I understand people can change and become new creatures. So I don't go digging up folks' background that I work for or work with. That's just not something I do. But I should have. I should have.
So what is like this? I'm a little confused. You say don't talk about it, but then you talk about it. Then I don't know how to respond because I don't want to
Well,
trigger you.
no,
So
I'm
it's kind
not
of
really talking
confusing.
about it. I'm just trying to land
No,
my
you said you
plane,
watched the
and
5 hour
I would
videos
like
and
for us to
reaction.
move on to something else.
But you say
Focus
move
on
on, but you
something
say you just
else.
heard something about you this
Okay, but
weekend,
you
Queen.
heard this, right? You just heard me, right?
So move on and talk about what? Just act like the stuff don't exist that we.
Whatever you want to talk about, we can talk about this tomorrow.
Okay, so let's
But
go back.
right
Okay,
now,
let's leave that alone.
you
Okay,
laid a lot on me.
okay, all right. I apologize. Father God, He said He wouldn't add more to us than we could bear. So I apologize for what I did. Let's get off of that subject. Let's get off of them people. Are we allowed to talk about? I'm gonna just say pick and choose. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'm gonna say, are we allowed to talk about?
No, because
We
when I come to your channel, I always say
mm,
you're my focus.
mm,
When you come to my channel, you're still
mm,
just my focus.
yes,
I don't
ma'am.
want to discuss other
Mm,
folks. What's been going on
mm.
with you?
So, picking and choosing, copying and pasting. That's what's been going on. That's why I came to talk to you
Well,
about this.
not with you
I,
two.
how do we resolve this?
How are you doing?
I'm doing excellent, Queen. I mean, I'm under
Cause
doctor's care.
you didn't go live that much this weekend. Sometimes I get worried when I don't see you, cause you
Some because
always going live.
you know what, Queen, because they suck me in. I really want to come out here and push brothers building brothers, talk a little shit, crack a little jokes, but spread the word of God and see us all come together and do something. But it's so much schism, separation, and division amongst us. It sucks me into the riffraff. Now I don't have
There's
nothing to get.
other sectors.
No, I'm not. I don't need to run to it. No, I done put too much time, effort, and energy. I know these people. I know what they're about, how they are. They triggers, they ups, they downs, they prideful. They don't want to come back and apologize and say, you know, I was wrong. They don't want to get a shout out you gave. Now, Bishop ain't never did no disrespect behind the scenes, but let them tell it, I'm a disrespectful motherfucker. I'm behind the scenes. I'm doxing people. And that ain't right. So I got to wait my turn to finally come to talk to you for you to put that out there. So they're like, oh, okay. Because they was saying all kind of stuff, and then I get blamed like I'm the one that did it. But now we got these people that's real sacred in this little environment that we're in here on this YouTube space that we can't mention their names. They can do stuff and disappear, and we just don't say nothing. Everything, because I've been personally attacked like you. I've been called a crackhead. I've been, oh my. Oh, you know Slim. You met him face to face. You know who
you're gonna continue to talk about
because of the way he did me. He did me like Kwame did you.
I'm very disappointed.
All right, Queen, I'm gonna leave. I don't want to keep you. We can't make no fun. Okay, I'll talk to you later, sweetie. I love you.
Take care. I love you too. Okay, you all. I wanted to test out my vertical and horizontal at the same time, and just like I say, still process what I'm seeing on the screen. I never knew moving to Maryland, D.C., Virginia. I didn't know these people. I just cheered from afar. And so it's been a full circle moment. Full circle. And I'm going to go now, you all. So me and Bentley can kick back, watch some of y'all. So yeah. Come on with my love. Next, heavy motherfucking hitter. Heavy motherfucking hitter. Coming to the floor. Okay. I yield the floor. My nice. I yield the floor. All right, y'all. The hell and the hot water. Let's do step. Let's do step.
There she was. She'd been there all the time. I'd been too busy making faces so folks would like me. I'd never seen her. There she was.
the queen. And I yield the floor. My darlings, I yield the floor. Checkmate.